up, my beautiful friends? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. If you guys know, I love to film what I eat in the days. They are just so much fun to film, and I love to share with you guys different meals that I eat and kind of inspire you guys to eat healthy. And so today we're going to put a little bit of a twist on that, and we're going to be eating like another YouTuber. So if you guys can't tell by the title already, obviously, we're going to be eating like Sarah's Day. She has quite a bit of a following, and if you guys don't follow her now, I really recommend that you guys do follow her. She lives a very plant-based, healthy lifestyle, and I love the lifestyle that she lives. And so we're going to be following her diet for a day. She filmed a what I eat in the day about 8 months or 6 months ago. And I know her diet has changed probably dramatically since then because she is pregnant now, whereas before I'm pretty sure she wasn't pregnant at that time. And so we're going to follow the last what I eat in the day that she uploaded. And so I'm sure it's changed, and I know it's probably not the same every single day, but I figured that we will follow this video and we'll see how it goes. We're going to try new foods, some foods I have not tried, different recipes, things like that. I have become someone who really likes to try different recipes. Before, I used to not really like trying new recipes. I like to stick to kind of the things that I usually eat. And so I figured in the new year, it is a good idea to try new recipes, and I've actually been loving it quite a bit. And so we're going to follow exactly what she eats in the day. She is paleo and gluten-free, I believe. And so I'm going to make a little bit of adjustments throughout the video because I am vegan. So she does eat some animal products, so I'm just going to switch it to vegan alternatives. But the main thing here is that we are both plant-based, and we both like to eat a lot of plant foods because they are so good for your body, and we believe in nourishing our bodies. So without further ado, let's get on with the video, and I'm going to eat like Sarah's Day. What's up, guys? Oh my god, my voice. Okay, so if I sound a little raspy, it's because I think I'm actually getting sick, which is kind of low-key not cool. Anyway, so I just finished my hot lemon water, and next Sarah actually goes and has an apple for a pre-workout, and she goes and works out. However, she works out in the morning and I work out in the evening. So I'm gonna skip the apple. I'm gonna make myself some coffee because she goes and gets coffee, but I'm just not gonna go get coffee this morning because the roads are just completely ice right now. And so I'm gonna make myself some decaf coffee, and then also I'm gonna make myself the breakfast smoothie that she makes, and I'm gonna have that for breakfast, and then the apple I will take to work with me. So right now we're kind of switching it around. I'm gonna make a smoothie and I'm gonna have some coffee as well at the same time. Alright, so I'm actually going to add some cashew milk and some maple syrup to my coffee. I don't know what Sarah puts in her coffee, so this is my usual, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add a little bit into my coffee to make it a little more tastier. Alright, so I'm about to make the smoothie, and so we have coconut yogurt, we have some protein, some chia seeds, some maca powder, and a banana, and some water. There's a couple differences in the smoothies. I forgot to get camu powder, and I also forgot to get cocoa nibs. So those are two things that I'm leaving out of the smoothie, but the rest is pretty much the same. I bought some coconut yogurt. I'm interested to try it. I've never done yogurt in a smoothie, so this might be really good. I don't know, we will see. But yes, let's make a smoothie now. I've never tried a smoothie like this before, so I'm really interested to try it. So we are gonna give it a taste test live. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. This is actually so good. I thought it was gonna taste a little bit weird with the water and the yogurt because usually I use milk. Damn, this is good. I really recommend you guys trying this. At least make it your own a little bit. Like I said, I don't have cocoa nibs or camu powder, but the rest really good. All right, so I'm about to head off to work. I filled up my water bottle and I brought my apple, and so I'm gonna have that as a snack while I'm at work. Sarah, like I said before, used that as a pre-workout, but I don't work out till later. So I'm gonna eat that now and I will see you guys for lunch. All right, so I'm home for lunch, and so I'm going to make lunch now. And Sarah started with cooking sweet potato and pumpkin in the oven. So what I'm going to do is prepare that. She prepared that for lunch and supper. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. I don't have any pumpkin for some reason. Our grocery store, because when it's not Halloween, they don't sell pumpkin here. So there was no pumpkin, so I decided to choose a squash instead. So I'm gonna cook up the squash, gonna cook up some sweet potato, and then we will make lunch. While the potatoes and squash is cooking, I'm going to make the salad. She has a salad for lunch, and so we have spinach. She makes a nice kind of creamy salad dressing. So she makes her salad dressing with some apple cider vinegar, some tahini sauce, some lemon, some salt, and also she makes it with flaxseed oil, but I'm going to be making mine with sesame seed oil just because I didn't want to buy flaxseed oil just for that. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make the salad, and then she also just puts like whatever she wants in there, whatever's in the fridge, she said. So I'm putting in some avocado. That will make it a little more creamier. She also puts tomato. I'm gonna put some onion in it, and I'm also gonna put some cucumber in it because that's what needs to be eaten right now. So we're gonna make a nice big lavish salad. You guys know, if you guys have seen my what I eat in the days, I love big salads of like everything. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, she uses tuna in her salad, and I am vegan, so I don't eat tuna. So instead I've just cooked up some falafel balls, so I'm gonna put these guys in the salad instead of putting tuna. So salad is officially ready, and I am actually starving because, well, those potatoes took a while. All right, so we're gonna give this a little taste test, get a little bit of everything on here to try it. I'm actually really excited because I've never tried salad dressing like this before, so let's try it. That is so delicious. I can't even begin to explain how good this salad is. It's actually probably one of the best salads I've ever eaten. Like I said before, I've never actually tried a salad dressing like this before, but oh my gosh, it actually tastes so good, especially with the sweet potato, and the flavoring that we put on the sweet potato makes it so much more flavorful and so good. So I'm going to go enjoy this salad and eat every single last bit of it, and I will see you guys for the snack later. Alright guys, so it is actually much later now. It is like 4:30 in the afternoon, and Sarah actually has a snack in the afternoon, and I'm actually gonna go to the gym. Like I said before, she goes to the gym in the morning, I go in the afternoon. So I'm going to have her snack, and that's gonna be like a bit of a pre-workout for me. So we're gonna eat that so that I have time to digest it before we go to the gym. Also, please excuse the really bad lighting in this video. The weather outside has been kind of gloomy, kind of crappy all day, so it's been kind of dark out. So I do apologize so much for that. But we're going to have her snack, and it's really easy, really straightforward. So in Sarah's snack, she has some granola and she mixes it with her fruit and nut mix. And that's like her special kind of mix that she has. And obviously you can buy that online, but you know, it is expensive and it's in Australia. So it was gonna take a long time for me to order it anyways. So I actually found a fruit and nut mix that I have here. This is a bit of an exotic one. It's actually very similar to hers anyways. So I bought a little fruit and nut mix as well. This is just by Prana. The salad that I had before, I'm actually still kind of full from it. I'm not super hungry right now. That salad was super filling and actually really delicious. I must say, so far all the foods I've been really full from, like they've kept me full for a really long time. So that is something that I truly appreciate because I hate when I'm hungry all the time. So I'm gonna eat this and enjoy it. Alright guys, I am back from the gym and I am a sweaty, disgusting mess, but that's okay. It means it was a good workout. So it is supper time, and in all honesty, I'm actually not super hungry because I'm still really full from lunch. Lunch was super filling for me, but we're gonna still make supper. So supper tonight, if you guys haven't seen the video, it is burgers. She made some homemade hamburgers. So we're gonna try and do that. We'll see how it turns out. I have never had luck with making hamburgers at home, so we're gonna see how it goes. Anyways, let's go and make some hamburgers. The hamburgers are ready, and I just want to mention that Sarah uses like a gluten-free hamburger bun. I didn't find any at the store, and I really just was lazy. And so I just have regular hamburger buns. I'm going to use those as regular because I'm not gluten-free necessarily. So yes, let's dress up this hamburger. All right, so now we're going to do a taste test. I gotta show you guys what this tastes like because I'm actually really interested to see how it tastes like. I'm actually really happy. Sorry, I'm trying to set you guys up. I'm actually really happy how the hamburger, like the consistency of the hamburger, they were a little sticky, but if you use flour, it's not so bad, like a lot more flour. Like I said before, usually my hamburgers that I make at home do not turn out, so hopefully this one does. It seems like it's very tasty because it has curry powder in it, so let's try this. That is honestly very flavorful. The curry makes it taste so much better. I used to not be the biggest curry fan for a while, but I've gotten used to it, and wow. That is flavorful. That's what I really like about her recipes so far. Like today, we've pretty much done all the recipes. Very flavorful. She uses a lot of spices to make it very flavorful, and that's what I love about it. So if you want to see the recipes in a little more detail, you can go check out her video. Obviously, I didn't go into too much detail. And with her, and also what I do very often too, is that we just kind of go, we kind of eye it. We don't follow a specific recipe. Like we don't put like 1 teaspoon of curry powder. Like we just kind of eye it and we kind of go with it and kind of go from there. That's what I really like, is that we're both kind of similar in that sense. So pretty much she's just really creative with her food, and that's what I really like, and that's what I try and be like too. And so this is actually really good. I said before I wasn't hungry, but now eating that, it's making me hungry. So I'm gonna go finish off this. Okay, it looks like I have not moved, but I did finish my hamburger and it was so delicious. Like highly recommend that. And now to finish off the evening, Sarah usually finishes off with a tea. So tonight we're finishing off with a tea. That is something that I do too. And after supper, just like her, I get such a sweet craving. Like, I love to have sweets after supper. Like, both her and I both have big sweet tooths. Anyway, so I'm having my tea, and with my tea I'm gonna have a couple of Justin's chocolates. So she has Loving Earth. It is like a chocolate bar. It is like vegan dark chocolate, I believe, or just vegan chocolate. I don't have access to that because I believe it is only sold in Australia. I think it is sold in the United States, but we are not there. We're in Canada, and I don't have access to it unless I want to pay millions of dollars in shipping, which I don't want to do. Nonetheless, I love Justin's chocolate. This is a huge staple of mine, and it is just dark peanut butter cups and so good. So I'm going to have some of those, and I'm going to have my tea, and then we're going to finish off the video here. I wanted to give you guys a couple like little afterthoughts. My first one is that yes, I followed this recipe, but I didn't personalize it a lot to me. I think in every single kind of recipe or thing throughout the day, I pretty much did do a little bit of adjustments, like this simple chocolate adjustments, but we did keep it very similar, and we did keep it like pretty much the same. I would say, just like I said, I would tweak it a little bit just because it's personalized to me. And so I think that it is so easy, and you guys can personalize it to yourselves as well. It's just like little tweaks like that can just make it more personalized. Also, the meals, I did find that they do take a lot of time. So if you're in a hurry, I would recommend like kind of meal prepping a little bit. So making this in advance. So like, let's say on a Sunday, this is the perfect meal to make if you're at work all day. You can like bring containers and do it at work. Super simple, super easy ways to do it. She also mentions in her video that it is possible. And also I had to make a little bit of tweaks because I work out in the evening, she works out in the morning, so there's a little bit of a difference there. I didn't have an energy ball in the morning. She said that she usually does that, but because I was going to work, it changed it up a little bit. The meals do take a little bit of time, but they are super filling, and you can have them throughout the week. Like right now I have tons of hamburgers left over, and I also have tons of sweet potato left over. And these are actually really good meals for families. If you have a family, this is like perfect. Like, I 100% recommend the sweet potato and the squash thing, or pumpkin, whatever you decide to choose. I really recommend that. It is so good, and I have it throughout the week now, and it actually is super flavorful with the cinnamon and the salt and the turmeric powder. Really recommend. Also really recommend those burgers, because usually the burgers are so bad for me, and those ones are really good, really flavorful. And that's what I really like about her stuff, is that it's so tasty and so flavorful. I hate when recipes are so boring. I was a little worried that they would be really bland, because like sometimes hamburgers like that can be very bland. So don't judge a book by its cover. That is the lesson I learned today. And all this stuff was really good, really flavorful, and really happy I did it. Also, she did mention in the beginning of her video, before she went to work out, that she filled up a huge bottle of water. And so, of course, throughout the day, I'm pretty sure she drank a lot of water too. So for me, as you guys know, if you guys have seen my what I eat in the days, I always drink water. I fill up my water bottle throughout the day. I drink 2 or 3 of them, and I just constantly drink it. So it wasn't really mentioned in her video, except for in the beginning, but I'm gonna mention mine now that I just drank it throughout the day. Anyways, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if there's any other YouTubers or anyone that you want me to try eating like them throughout the day, let me know down below. I'd be happy to try it. And yes, I actually had a lot of fun with this. I tried new recipes, and I really recommend you guys do something similar to this too. Maybe not eat like someone completely in the day, but try new recipes. Go follow Sarah. She's always posting recipes. If you guys don't follow her already, I'm pretty sure you guys do. But she posts the best recipes, the healthiest recipes, the most nutrient-rich recipes, and that's what I love about her. And yes, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. You guys know where it is. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drinking.